Yeah, I fixed it. Sorry, guys. I muted my mic. That's my bad. I was muted. That was awkward. I'm sorry for that. Forgive me. I muted myself, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We all good? Are we all good? Okay. Let's go, Perk. Let's go. All right. Yeah, sorry. No, we were doing a lot of upgrading the stream and stuff like that. I bought a, I don't know if you guys can see, little stream deck here. So you're gonna be making these streams a little bit more fun, a little more professional, I guess you could say. I don't know. Yeah, exciting times, guys. Exciting times. How is everybody's? Did wifey wake up? Wifey's awake, but she actually has to leave me soon because she is going into work. So, R.I.P. to that. How's everybody's week been doing, man? We have a lot to talk about. Yesterday and this morning have it's been an absolutely incredible last 24 hours on the charts. If you guys aren't in the CF Discord, you got to get your ass in there because I've been posting all my trades in there. And yeah, yesterday I ended up taking, okay, and hear me out. Remember what we talk about all the time on stream chat. The last trade I took was with you guys last Thursday. Okay, remember the NQ longs we took and we got a win out of that? That was the last trade I took. Then yesterday, and sorry, okay, then I didn't take a trade Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and then yesterday, Wednesday, yeah, was my first trade back. I didn't take a trade for like, what is that, 3-4 trading days. And then yesterday, there was 3 different trades I took, all wins. I took a trade on NQ longs again. I took Euro AUD shorts. That was a win as well. And German 40 longs, a win as well. We went 3 for 3 yesterday. Okay, and that probably, I don't want to say 100%, but that was most likely wraps up my week right there. And we closed out over 10,000. Actually, it was over 11,000 total within those 3 trades. Shout out to wifey. You know, shout out to wifey. Is wifey? Oh, wifey's in chat. There we go. Wifey's in chat, and wifey's also right beside me. So I see her scheming in the back. I see her scheming in the background. Your mic needs to be configured. Your voice is so pitched up. What's that mean? You gotta go work? Chat. Wifey has to leave and go to work now. There she is. Bye, baby. She's gone, chat. She's leaving me. She doesn't like me anymore. She thinks work is more important than spending time with me. It's a rough life we live. Smash that like button. Yeah, man, smash that like button. Guys, okay, listen. First things first. I have to show you some new tricks that I can do with my soundboard. I gotta show you some new tricks, okay? You ready? Trick number 1. You guys thought I left. I was actually here the whole time. You like that one? You like that one? Yeah, I'm gonna make myself laugh over here, man. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, chat. Yeah. Okay, so basically, I got a stream deck so I can add a soundboard to this thing. Basically, we got the stream deck, so I have a bunch of soundboards on it now, and we're gonna make this stream more fun, man. And then, yeah, I basically shortcutted all the screens and stuff. Mr. Wonder says professional streamer. There you go, guys. Listen, are you a streamer if you can't have soundboards on the go? We got soundboards on the go now and we're ready to go. Yo. No, it's gonna be good, guys. Because listen, sometimes we're gonna be on the charts, and let's just say we're in a position that's going the wrong way, and it's gonna hit stop loss, and then boom, stop loss. Okay, and then of course, when we have winners, all right, or when we do the giveaways, we got a good old. Woo! We got it all. We got it all, chat. So now, listen, if I can't claim the title for a professional streamer now, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to make that full transition from trader to streamer now. I think that's the best way to go about this. I think I'm actually going to be a full-time streamer now, and I'm going to put trading to the side. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Oh, man. It's good. It's all good. Cool. Let's start hopping into some charts. We got lots to talk about over here right now. Again, our wonderful sponsors over here, Prop Firm Trader. If you guys honestly really check out this website, no joke, we always talk about it, but check this website out. All the best firms in this space are going to be on this website being reviewed, showing you guys which firms you guys should stick with in all markets, forex, futures, all of them. Of course, our friends over at TradeZella, supplying us the best trading tool for journaling, for backtesting. Guys, when I was making changes to my system, refining it, fixing things here and there, TradeZella. I was literally using TradeZella. So you heard it here first. TradeZella, unbelievable platform. Get your butt on that platform. And of course, you got Funded Next, by the way, who are now accepting US clients. Okay, so if you guys love your forex trading, get your way over to Funded Next for all your CFD needs. And yes, again, even if you are American, they are accepting Americans now, so that's awesome. And of course, you have our friends over at Apex Trader Funding running 50% off all accounts right now with code CF at checkout. All right, chat, all the good stuff. Let's hop into some charts. Let's talk some charts. Gotta fix my cam. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. Alrighty. Glad, Marco, you had a great day yesterday. Patience pays. Oh man, I sound like a broken record with you guys, but yes, sir. Patience definitely does pay. Can you guys see? You can see my screen, okay? Yeah. Oh, wait a second. I think if I do this, you can't. Uh-oh. Well, let's not do that then. Let's not do that then. Okay, we're good. But yes, yesterday, like I said, chat, we took NQ longs, and this is not a normal scene. Okay, actually, I can't tell you the last time I've ever taken 3 trades in one day, but hey, I haven't taken a single trade all week. There was no opportunities Monday. There was an opportunity Tuesday. Okay, we can't lie to ourselves because YM. I had a little sleep-in issue that day, and it did go did go long to our targets. So listen, I actually did miss an opportunity Tuesday. And then, of course, Wednesday comes along. I had opportunities across the board. I took advantage of every single one. 3 for 3 yesterday, which is absolute. Those are the days that make up a whole month, okay? Now, am I going to get a day like that every single week? Hell no. It just does not work like that in trading, guys. So when you do get it, take advantage, okay? Yesterday, I did get it, and I took advantage, and I banked over... here. You know what? I screenshotted it this morning. It was... 8.5 thousand after commission on Forex, 8.5K on Forex, and then 3.3 on futures. So again, unbelievable day, but something you need to understand, guys. Yes, I took 3 trades in one day. Is that going to happen every single week? Hell no. It just does not happen like that. Okay. So that's something you guys need to understand about this whole trading thing is we are not going to get A+ textbook beautiful days every single week. It just does not work like that. When you do, take advantage of them for sure. They are nice. Like yesterday, we took advantage. That'll probably make my month. Am I gonna get another day like that in December? I'm gonna say confidently, probably not. Jonathan says, Marco, thank you for the latest video on entries. I was able to catch a nice gold short last night. Your videos have changed my trading tremendously. I'm just happy to be here, bro. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to give you guys value. There is no better feeling than being able to provide, to give back to you guys. It is definitely a great feeling. And the fact that you guys are gaining value, you guys are seeing more results from the way I trade. It's unreal. It's unreal. Explain the trade. I got you. So yesterday, and actually, you know what? Let's see if I can find this. 1 second, chat. 1 second. All right, here we go. I'll show you guys exactly what went down yesterday. So on Twitter this morning, or yesterday morning, when I woke up, excuse me, I put a tweet out and I said, this was before everything, all the big drops happened. I said, for today, I'll need NQ below Tuesday 1 p.m. low. Okay, below Tuesday 1 p.m. Now let's find Tuesday. Look at the bottom, and let's find 1 p.m. Boom, 1 p.m. I needed Tuesday, or sorry, I needed price below Tuesday 1 p.m. Price traded below. All right, this is where I took my long entries, and we targeted back up to the upside. We had equals left up here, just like that. Let me get the chat back open. So that was, yo, Matt's in the building. What's good, Matt? Appreciate you for hopping in. Smash the likes. Yo, chat, you listening to Matt? Matt's telling you guys smash the likes. If you don't smash the likes, we're gonna have a problem, all right? We're gonna have a problem, you know what I mean? We got problems. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. We won't have problems, all right? It's all good. Yeah, this stream deck is gonna be too much fun for me, chat. This deck, these soundboards are gonna be too much fun. For real. Yo, oh my god, this thing is gonna be too much fun. All right, yeah, so NQ longs yesterday. Yes, I wanted price below 1 p.m. low. Why 1 p.m. low? Look at this, guys. Look, all of this I viewed as liquidity, all of it. And I said, look at my tweet here. I said anything above is engineered liquidity to me. In other words, I do not want to take anything above that high, or sorry, above that low, that 1 p.m. low. So price traded below that 1 p.m. low. We grabbed that liquidity. To be honest with you, if I wanted the absolute bottom, I could have said this low as well, but I didn't care about catching the absolute bottom. I actually ended up getting in low, but because of how much volume was in this move, I got in at a lower price than I initially thought I was going to. Yo, chat. Marco playing with his new soundboard. I am playing with my new soundboard. But yeah, there was the longs from yesterday, guys, and simple targets on the way back up. All right, this is it. We had resting liquidity left up at the highs from Asia. All right, and then New York Open left this high, and then just simply targeted a new high of the day. So that was the trade yesterday on futures. I only took this trade on my futures accounts. Okay, this was about almost 1,100 per account, so 3 different accounts. Much love, bro. Matt, smasher this morning. Thanks for hopping in, brother. Always appreciate you hopping in. Much love always, brother Matt. If you guys chat, by the way, if you guys haven't watched the homie Matt trade, this guy's on every single Friday, and he is an order flow footprint. I don't really know what you call it, Matt, but either way, this man is a savage on the charts. So chat, hop in this guy's streams every single Friday. He hops on same time as me, I believe, 9 a.m. and he trades New York as well. So get in there every single Friday. Say what's up to the brother Matt. He is a savage on the charts. But yeah, that was NQ longs yesterday, chat. Gorgeous position. Ended up playing out to a T. We didn't take, actually I did take a small partial. It was somewhere up here and then closed full at the highs. So small partial on the way up and then closed full at the highs. So it was great. We'll take those. We'll take those all day long. And then boom. Euro AUD shorts I took, and again played out to a T. Can't ask for anything better. Look at that entry, chat. Now, again, am I going to catch the absolute top and the absolute bottom every single day? Hell no. When they come, awesome. Awesome. They're not going to come all the time. Okay, that's the reality of trading. They're not going to come all the time, chat. So, you got to understand that. Yes, it looks pretty on the chart. I caught the wick. That's great. Okay? But do we need to catch tops and bottoms to make money in the market? No, we do not. We need to have the correct direction. Okay? But nonetheless, the idea behind this trade is we've been moving bearish on EA ever since we took out these highs on the left-hand side. Okay? Leaving a lot of liquidity down at the lows. I actually expect price to run further, but I was more than happy with closing out here. I actually set a hard TP while I was sleeping. So, yes. Target, entry-wise, let's talk about entry. Yesterday, in Asia, okay, so Wednesday, New York morning, I took the entry, okay? But yesterday in Asia, Tuesday night for me, we had this big bullish run up, okay? Spiking out all this internal liquidity. This is important because this creates what's called a liquidity block for me, okay? Now, I don't just take entries directly off liquidity blocks. No, I need to pair liquidity with it. And what did we do here? We had a shit ton of internal liquidity built for me. So, when price came up and stabbed this internal high, it came up quite quick, similar to what NQ did, okay? This was the same time. Came up quite quick, and I entered in here somewhere. Stop stayed above, okay? And we targeted price back to the downside. And I had a great confluence. Look at this, chat. This is great. Of engineered liquidity at the lows. Okay, and this basically supported my setup, supported my entry. I understood that buyers are taking price or entering here, and they want to see price back up to the upside. So they're entering in these areas. They push price up. Perfect. I'll sell back down and target their liquidity. So as soon as price came down and took out these lows, chat, I'm BE. I'm BE. So I took BE, or I moved my stops to BE here. So worst case scenario, I make 0, I lose 0, no problem. And then a partial down at this low. Okay, a partial down at that low, and then target at this low here. Played out again to a T, chat, to a T. We love to see it, man. Clean up the chart here. So just like that, all right. That was my EA shorts. All of these setups are what I would call, I just titled them a Da Vinci setup because it's a specific model, it's a specific continuation I like looking for. I'm in a similar USD CAD short right now, targeting liquidity below. Let's go, Rob. Let's go. All right. And the final trade I took was on German 40. There it is. Beautiful. What do I miss here? Nah, man, these sound effects are too funny. No, they're good. They're good. Like I said, I'm going to be abusing the shit out of this soundboard. So just wait. Just wait, man. But yeah, this morning I woke up to this thing at Target. So German 40, beautiful. Target wise, very straightforward, man. And like you guys, if you're not new here, you guys have been maybe watching the streams or following me on socials and stuff, you guys can see that these trades, they're actually all like very, very similar. Not a pattern, but the understanding behind them is very, very similar. Okay, understand that I was targeting this high. Okay, this blue line. This is very important. Okay, now I know a lot of people in this industry, they like to say, oh, there's liquidity above every high and low. Sure. Okay, now what I like to do is I let the market tell me there's liquidity above a high or above or below a low. Example, look at this. This high here. What did this high here do that I circled? What did it do? It respected this high to the left. Look how simple this is, chat. Look how simple. This high has respected the blue line to the left-hand side. You know what that tells me? there is liquidity above this high. That's how simple it can be. Now that I understand, now that the market has communicated to me that there is liquidity above this high, I can use it as a buy target, or it could be possibly an area I'm going to look to short once it's taken. That's how easy this shit can be, man. I'm not targeting random highs and lows. I'm letting the market communicate to me which highs and lows I should be targeting. Look at this shit. We respected the high to the left, so I will target it. Okay? Now, look at this common theme. Look at Euro did. Look at this, chat. Look at this low I'm going to circle for you. This low respected this low to the left-hand side. So, I will target this low on the left because I understand that there will be liquidity below it. There's a reason for price to run below it. Are we seeing this? Are we understanding this? Fireworks soon? Yes, let me get to no more trade breakdowns. You guys have got all the sauce right now. Now, listen, if you guys would come here late, if you just joined the stream, I just broke down all 3 of my trades, making me over $11,000 yesterday. Rewind the stream and watch it, because now we're gonna look at some more opportunities possibly. But we got NQ taking these highs, took the highs. So buys are donezo for me right now on NQ. Okay, for now, because I think we could see some downside. Okay, so NQ longs are finito currently for me. This is what we're looking like on NQ. So we have a lot of liquidity to the downside now. Overall, remember this, guys. We spoke about this a lot on the last stream. Overall, I'm yo, I just got a text from my dad. My dad's watching right now. Shout out to my pops. My pops is in stream right now. W pops, chat. W pops in stream. He says he just popped in to say what's good. He's probably not going to type in the chat, but my pops is in. Shout out to the pops. Shout out to the GOAT, the man, the myth, the legend. And we're gonna call him Pops. We don't need to leak his name on chat, but that's the Pops. W Pops. What a guy. What a guy hopping in here to hang out. But nonetheless, highs have been taken on NQ chat. So let's see. My bias for today, guys, is gonna be, I believe we're gonna see shorts down. Now, as you guys know, wow, look at the chat. Chat's blowing up. W Pops. Let's go, guys. Let's go. He trained too? Nah, my Pops doesn't trade, man. He does not trade. There's no need for him to trade. All right. I'm gonna next goal on the list, chat, is to retire the Pops. All right, is to retire the Pops because that man works too hard. That man works too hard. So we gotta change that. He's worked hard and long enough. All right, but everybody put your hands together for Pops. What a goat. By the way, guys, look what wifey made me. Oops. Look at wifey made me. Homemade banana bread. Homemade banana bread. Man. Yeah. Guys, I'm just trying to share some good moments with you, and then I look in chat and then someone goes, "Please talk about more liquidity." No. I won't talk about more liquidity. No, I'm just playing. Sorry. I'm just having fun with this, bro. Sorry, guys. I'm just having fun with this. Oh, then we got some people hopping in chat trolling me some more. No, I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing. I'm gonna talk about liquidity. That's how I trade. What would you do without her? I don't know what I would do without her, honestly. What would I do without wifey? Me and wifey are actually going condo shopping on Tuesday, chat. On Tuesday? Wait. I have already forgot what day we're going condo shopping. 1 second here. On Tuesday, we're going to look at a place. We'll keep. I'll keep you guys updated. The usual. Okay, NQ showing some bearishness after taking out the high. I know some of you guys are saying look at gold. I haven't been looking at gold, so I'm not entirely sure. If I had to, chat, and that this is again, this is me not being confident. If I had to put my finger on it, I'd say a big bullish move back on gold, back up to the highs. However, am I gonna participate in this shit? Hell to the nah. I don't love it. Hell to the nah. I don't love nothing on gold, so I'm gonna continue to wait on this thing, and that's fine. That's fine. Look, I've been sidelining myself from gold all week, avoiding losses left, right, and center, and just made $11,000 yesterday. It's not too bad, right? Knowing when to stay out of the market is a skill on its own. I think that's said a lot, but it's few understand. That was scary. Yo, chat, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be abusing the shit out of that soundboard. NQ going bearish as shit right now, chat. After taking out this high. Listen, I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna have to wait because I'm not in no mood to catch tops and bottoms. But big sell off from the highs. We're sweeping some set of lows right now. I think we've traded above, yes sir. So we've traded above yesterday's high. Look at this move right now, chat. Look. People want to trade every day, feel the need to have to trade every day when it's the opposite. It really is. And it takes people a lot of time to realize this. Okay, even a good friend of mine that I've been trying to help for about a year. He understands how I trade, how to trade. Got some food on my face. To a T. But one of his weaknesses is discipline. Guys, the less you trade, I promise you, except the minority, okay? There's going to be some scalpers here that are able to smash it, taking trades left, right, and center. But I promise you, you will see more progress and you will see more results in your trading if you learn to trade less. If you learn how to show up to the charts and tell yourself, I don't need to trade today. I don't see anything. I don't need to trade. If you learn to tell yourself that and you learn how to do that, I promise you, you will actually see more results, guys. You will literally see more results. What do you think about gold right now? I think gold's going to go long, chat, but I'm not interested in taking anything on gold. I don't like anything enough to take anything. So, again, I'm going to remain sidelined on gold. There is actually a shit ton of liquidity at the lows, and we're starting to build at the highs. So, in this case here, look at this. What do we have here? Oh, an ascending acute triangle pattern telling me I want to buy. I have no idea where gold is going right now, chat. Sorry. Bro, you look like a white Tupac? Oh. What the? Come on, man. What do you mean I look like a white Tupac? Oh, shit. I haven't even really been drinking my coffee. Yo, chat, I'm having too much fun with this, I'm having too much fun with this soundboard over here. Marco, can't you see the inverted unicorn on gold? Bro, I don't know where I don't know where gold is going, chat. I've been telling you this since Monday. I'm sidelined on this piece of shit asset right now. All right. We have taken out this high. I just want to see more price action, man. Look at the liquidity we left down here. Lots of lows intact. One more boom. I love that sound, man. You make it seem like I'm watching a movie. Yo, let's go, man. We are watching movies. Watching movies on the charts. Come on, man. Let's go. Yo, this banana bread. Yo, shout out wifey. This banana bread slaps, chat. Homemade. Come on, man. Goal being indecisive right now. That's the thing, guys. Like, and that's why I have multiple assets. I don't limit myself to just one or two. Can you make money with one or two? 100%. I just found what I like. I understand I'm going to have assets I don't really understand where they're going. And when I don't understand, guys, that's completely fine. I don't give a shit. I don't need to know where these things are going all the time. I don't. I like to take advantage when things are clean, when things are straightforward to me. When I only see one scenario playing out, that's when I'm striking. Look at yesterday, for example. I only saw one scenario playing out on NQ. I took longs. I only saw one scenario playing out on EA. I took my shorts. I only saw one scenario playing out on German 40. Smashed my longs. 3 for 3 yesterday. Would that have happened if I was only a little bit sure? No, that shit would not have happened. Okay, you guys need to learn how to strike when you're confident in your setup. Don't trade just to trade, guys. Like, you're doing yourself a massive disservice. You're doing yourself a massive disservice. If you guys aren't sure on the pair or the asset you're looking at, do not trade. I'm currently on buys based off your strategy on XAU USD. Okay, well, if you're in buys based off my strategy, you're not trading my strategy completely, because there's a little bit of an issue. There's a lot of liquidity down here, my brother. There's a lot of liquidity down here, so be careful, because you could get slapped up. It's possible. How far to the left do you look for a setup? So time isn't real. I have a semi new YouTube video that just went out based on liquidity to the left hand side, so give a watch to that. And yeah, things should make more sense. NQ, as for now, chat, I'm still sidelined, and I'm gonna remain sidelined for now. I still have, don't forget, I still have a higher time frame target in mind. 25,893. Okay, so if shorts do occur, that's fine. They should be just short-lived anyways. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. One sec. Yeah, buying above these lows down here, ugh, I do not like. Ideally, I'd like to see NQ back down to these lows. Like, if price goes long right now, no thank you. I wouldn't mind sitting out of this one. I wouldn't mind sitting out of this one. And that's fine. That's fine, man. It is what it is. I'm not going to be in every single move, and I don't want to be in every single move. I drive myself crazy. I'm already bald as it is. Do I want to get more bald? What am I going to lose? My facial hair next? No. I'm going to limit my trading. I'm only going to take 2 to 3 setups per week. That's all I need to do, man. If I want to continue to make money in this market, I trade less. If I trade more, I'll blow accounts. I'll stop making money. That's just how it is. I said it. But again, based off NQ today, chat, it would be nice. It would be nice to see price back down to these lows. However, does it need to? No, because I'm bullish overall on this thing. These highs right here eventually need to go. You forgot the sound? Yeah, yo. Next time I got you. Next time. Marco, you're going to lose your eyebrows? Yo, if I lose my eyebrows, man, we got problems. We got problems. US 30 looks better for buys? Bro, does it? Nah. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. Remember, chat, remember our buys from Tuesday, though? Look at this. I told you guys, back up to these highs. Look where the entry was from. Look where we went. That was the Tuesday buy on YM. Markets, guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. The markets are very, very clean for my system currently. Okay? It doesn't mean I'm getting an opportunity every single day, but I'm telling you, when the opportunity does come, it's extremely straightforward. Like, I don't want to say guarantee, because there's no guarantee in trading. We all know that. There's no perfection. But I am extremely confident in setups right now. When they form, I have a high degree of conviction right now. US 30, even a fire trade yesterday. US 30 had an incredible trade yesterday as well. Yes, I do agree with you, Dion. 100%. Buys were great on US 30 right down here. So any buy below this low right here. Boom. I'll remove the line, but any buy below this low was good. Really good. And look at that precision, chat. Can't make this up sometimes, man. I don't need to know why this market moves. I don't need to know if it's algorithmic or anything. All I need to know is my system works, and that's all I need to know. I don't need to know the why of why it works. I don't need to know if there's an algorithm that, oh my god, my system is, this is how the algorithm works. This is, I hate to break it to you, chat. No one knows how this market moves. Nobody. Okay? So you got Jimmy on Twitter saying, oh my god, my strategy is based off the algorithm. I was inside the banks and institutions. I know exactly how they... Jimmy does not know the algorithm. I hate to break it to you, okay? Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yo, chat, I'm killing myself with this this soundboard this morning. All right, sell EU. You guys are selling EU. Look at that. Remember those highs we were talking about, chat? There was no entry though. Piece of shit asset, but maybe one down here. But that was last week. Nothing this week. Just got my Alpha Capital account from a giveaway. Let's go, Jan. Let's go, bro. Come on, man. You gotta smash that shit for me now. You gotta smash it. I better see you smash it. Make us proud, Jan. No pressure. Alrighty. I bet NQ has some continuations. However, I don't think I'll participate. I'm playing. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if something cool cooks up. We'll see if something clean cooks up. Chat, I'm crushing wifey's banana bread right now. This shit's too good. Get this away from me. I just got my eval pass, man. Let's go, Night Drop. Come on, bro. W. Oh shit, sorry bro, I didn't see your message. How is your hamstring now? So chat, actually, I ended up going to physio after our stream on Tuesday to my physiotherapist, and I have a pinched sciatic nerve. And that's what's causing the discomfort in my left leg. However, I am recovering now. It is feeling better. So thankfully I am getting better. However, if I don't run today and tomorrow, that's a full week without running. I'm depressed over here, man. I'm depressed. But I am recovering. And you know what? I was telling wifey last night, I think I might go, I think I might get a little run in today. We'll see how I feel. A little 5K in the legs and see how my body reacts to it. Sounds awful. Yeah, it was not too fun. Marco, open a 1-to-1. I am not opening a 1-to-1. Thank you for your recommendation, brother. There's no reason to spam this shit over and over, man. Do you like static biking? Stationary bike? I do not. I do not. But to be honest with you, I didn't want to do any sort of cross training at all anyways. I just wanted to let my body fully recover from this this little setback. But yeah, no cross training for me. Yeah, Jan, 100%. You will get the running back in action. Recover yourself first. Just take it easy. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I'm just trusting the process, bro. Am I going to lose all my fitness? All my gains after 1 week of not running? The answer is no. I might lose a little bit, but I'll get it back just as quick. So that's fine. It's no problem. It is what it is. That's just the nature of running, and that's just the nature of being active. Sometimes you're gonna run into some little injuries, little nicks and nannies from here and there. So it's all good, chat. It's all good. Oh, you just recovered with sciatic nerve due to running. Oh, damn. Hopefully you're feeling better, brother. Yo, Night Drop, I'm not reading that message, bro. You are insane. What the hell? Come on, bro. I can't be saying that on stream. Bro. I can't be saying that. This guy, man. What's this weekly candle looking like on NQ right now? Chat. Is it possible that Monday printed the low of the week, bro? Is that possible? Monday printed the low of the week? Damn. It's possible. You funny guy. You funny guy. Can you look at Euro AUD? My setup is all donezo on Euro AUD, brother. I viewed this low to have liquidity. We targeted that shit, and it is donezo now. My setup on Euro AUD is done. This is what it looks like, though. On the 4 hour. Here's the 1 hour. Just like that. Here, look. I'll show you the screenshot of the entry itself looked kind of crazy. Look at this, chat. Look at this. You guys can see. Look how I caught the wick. Now, listen. Do I catch the tops and bottoms all the time? I do not. Okay? I am not a fortune teller. I am what's called a trader. Sometimes we're going to catch tops and bottoms. Awesome. Not all the time, man. And you guys need to understand that. You don't need the most perfect entries to make money in this game. You just need to have the direction correct. Alrighty? Alrighty. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I got banana bread on my phone. There we go. We're good. Can you explain what setup we're looking for on NQ? I think NQ. Okay, I'm on the edge right now, and that's why I'm not trading right now. I'm on the edge. I think NQ can continue to the downside. It's possible. Okay, we could have continuations through New York to the downside to 25,414. However, I am bullish overall. Okay, I do want to see 25,893 get revisited. Okay, chat. Typically, if this sell does occur right now, let's just say we sell off all the way down. I'm not in these moves. You guys understand this by now. If I'm bullish, I'm usually not in the bearish moves. If I'm bearish, I'm usually not in the bullish moves. Okay? Very, very rarely am I going to be trading against that higher perspective narrative. What are your candle colors? It's easy on the eyes. Yo, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Because it's true. It's true what they say, chat. I do have the best chart colors in the game. It's true. So, I am going to bless all your eyeballs and tell you guys, if you want to save your eyes, use the first gray. Okay? The white is going to blind us eventually. So use the first gray. And then if you want the clean candles, white bullish, black bearish. Done. I just blessed all of you. I just blessed all of you. Soybean shorts. Yo, Joe, come on, bro. Get that shit out of here. Soybean shorts. EU and GU. There is a liquidity block for me. Can you tell me which one is EU? Huh? My brother, I'm sidelined on Euro 2 right now. I am sidelined on Euro 2. Let me remove that red tick because I am not interested in this thing right now. I was interested in it up until this high, but guess what? This high is gone. So that means I'm not interested in it anymore. Okay, I'm going to be waiting. I'm going to be waiting. GU. At the least, chat, if you wanted to look for longs on this thing, you need price below this low now on GU. Very simple. UJ would be nice to see below this low, chat. But since we just took this low this morning, again, I would need to wait. And that's just once liquidity is taken, guys, I need to wait because I don't see sufficient liquidity to the downside now. Need to see something get built. Maybe we come down after that. I don't know. Depends how it gets built. I'm not sure. But again, guys, I sideline myself when I do not see liquidity on the chart. Simple as that. I love when people spam because then I know who to time out right away. See you later. See you later. You know what I need, guys? I need like a bye-bye soundboard. Goodbye. You spam in the chat, you get timed out. Yeah, chat, yo, this soundboard is clutch, man. I'm gonna be abusing this thing. Abusing. Hi, Marco. How many pairs do you trade, or do you trade everything? I never saw you trade EA. So actually, to your information, I actually added EA back on my list. Not back on my list. God, I haven't traded this thing in a long time. But I usually like trading FX from a higher time frame perspective. Not usually. I do trade FX from a higher time frame perspective. So I just wanted to add one more pair. And I wanted to add a different, like, a non-USD pair. So I was thinking Euro AUD. Kind of random. But hey, in my opinion, all these pairs move the same at the end of the day. I'm not going to lie. So I just wanted to add a different pair that maybe moves at a different time of the day. Maybe a little bit faster, a little bit slower, whatever it is. But yeah, I added Euro AUD. These are all the assets I look at, chat. Nothing more, nothing less. All my Forex on the bottom and my futures on the top. Sorry, just getting messages right now. What do you think about DAX PA? My DAX, this is my long position's finito on German 40. However, I think there's still opportunity to the upside, but my long idea is completed. It is donezo. There you go. Look at that. Oh, honestly, what a bread and butter setup on this friggin' thing yesterday. Bread and butter. There was like, I think 4 people in my community took this exact same trade, exact same entry as me. That is a good sign. We're doing something right over here, chat. We're doing something right. The caps lock maniacs. I am in gold shorts. Is it valid? Listen, bro. If it is, if it's valid per your system, then it's valid, bro. I do not know where gold is going. I am sorry. I am sorry. And listen, if you guys have not yet already, but listen to Jonathan. This man's saying, hit that thumbs up, like the stream. I agree with them. Hit that thumbs up, like the stream. What's NQ doing right now, chat? We're waiting on NQ. Let's see if we can get any sort of good PA. Look at this build up again right now. NQ is looking good for sure, but need liquidity build up in bearish liquidity block. Yes, I do need more price action for me to take NQ for sure. So I do agree with you, brother. So, okay, sorry, Marco, I didn't see your message before. Like your name, by the way. You just spelt it wrong. I'm just playing. I believe NQ revisits these lows, chat. I believe NQ revisits these lows. Okay, now, am I extremely confident in that? No, I'm not. Why? It's a counter bias move. Okay, I typically will just allow counter bias moves to occur. I just call them counter bias. I don't know if you want to call them a retracement, a pullback. I have a pro bias idea and a counter bias idea. The sells would be a counter bias idea for me. Doesn't mean it's not tradable. It just means I'm not, typically those are moves I'm not involved in. As simple as that, chat. As simple as that. USD CAD short was beautiful. You know, let's go take a look. I actually don't look at USD CAD. USD CAD short was beautiful. Yes, actually, it does look good. It does look good. These lows are the target. You wanted these highs ran. You got that. Perfect. Yes, sir. This is a clean setup. So whoever said this is, I think Robs, you said you were in this, right, bro? In chat, I remember that. I think you said you're in USD CAD. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we had a fellow clown in chat. Should we talk to him for a second, chat? Should we talk to him? Hey, Jaso. Listen, I know times are rough, brother. Okay, I know times are rough for you. But coming into chat, coming into this stream, and being what's called a clown is probably not your best option, brother. Probably not your best option. So listen, I wish you the best of luck in your trading journey and in your life. If you don't like how I trade, if you don't like how I stream, see you later, man. See ya. And that's no problem. I don't want you in here anyways. Don't want you in here. All right, we got him out of here, chat. See you later, brother. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Can we please look at YM for any potential setups? I don't like YM, bro. I don't like YM. Big bullish day yesterday. Taking out, and then today we took out previous day high yesterday. So all I see right now, listen, if we range on YM, chat, we leave the low, you could see Friday spike the low and we could see a continuation possibly like this. That's possible. Look, wifey called him out. Wifey called him out. He's coming into the stream and he's mad that he couldn't get any signals. He's just upset he can't trade on his own, chat. And it is what it is, man. You know, trading's difficult, bro. I feel for you. But listen, I wish you nothing but the best. I'll never, ever wish the worst for somebody. I don't care what you say to me. And the thing is, I don't care what you say to me. You could say all you want, bro. I'm not here to prove nothing to nobody. Nothing. I'm here to give value to people as much as I can to the best of my ability. And I'm here to make money on the charts for myself and for my family. And that is it. I'm not here to prove nothing. Okay? I don't give a shit. I am the most, I show you guys everything. I'm as transparent as can be. I show you guys my losses. I show you guys if I'm losing over like, when I went to Miami, I told you guys I was losing for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't give a shit. I'm not saying I'm a fortune teller. I'm not saying I'm perfect, bro. I don't care. I don't care. And that's it. We'll leave it there, chat. Joe, sorry, bro. I must have missed your message. When we had that little sweep on M1 time frame at stock open, if the sweep occurred after stock open, would you have liked the short? Are you talking about NQ? Let's take a look. Oh, so you're talking about the short right here. Yes, you know, yes and no. Joe, this is a difficult position to take, and this is just again up to me, in my personal opinion. Again, this comes down to me being overall bullish. I typically am not involved. Like if you've looked at every single bullish move, look, I caught this. Where is it? Wait, down here. We caught this bullish move together. Was I in this one? I don't remember. I caught this one here. So look, I'm bullish overall. I'm looking to catch the buys. There is sells. Look, there's a sell that occurred here, right? There's a sell that occurred here, right? There's a sell that occurred here. I'm not in those sells. Are they wrong to take? No, they're not wrong. But I usually only ever take those sells if it's like a pitch perfect textbook setup, right? That's it. I don't even care about the setups. I'm here for the value. W, bro. Let's go. Damn, you're talking a different language to me. Oh, you're talking to someone else in here that understands the same language. We believe in teaching how to fish instead of feeding. Let's go. Yo, the mod said it. The mod said it. We believe in teaching how to fish instead of feeding. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. This goes for everybody in here, chat. Listen, I genuinely want to see you guys find results in trading. Like we talked about in last stream, it is an incredible feeling to see your hard work become a reality and you start seeing results from all this hard work you put over the course of a year, 2, 3, 4 years maybe. I want to see you guys find those results, okay? I promise you, you will not find results if you are looking for signals in trading. That's called short-term gratification. Get rid of that shit, man. Get rid of it. Learn how to become a self-sufficient trader. So I'll give you an example. Mr. Jasso that came in here and he started speaking a bunch of shit. He's looking for signals, bro, and he's just mad. And that's fine, bro. You can go be mad somewhere else. I don't want you in here anyways. See ya. Marco, don't mind the people who are bashing you. What's important is that we, your supporters, we are always here for you. You're gonna make me cry, man. You're gonna make me cry. Much love, bro. Hey, Marco, where should the SL be on NQ? I don't have any sort of direct entries ready, my brother. Nothing. All I see is a build-up right now. That's all I see right now. Man, your patience. Thank you. And I'm going to tell you guys, like, I'm always going to be completely honest. Did I always have patience when it comes to trading? No, it didn't. 100% I didn't. There was times, guys, where I showed up at the computer and I was like, the only way I'm going to find results and progress in trading is if I show up and I take trades every single day. I was in that position. And I was so hard-headed because people would tell me too, like, dude, trade less. Like, trade less. Like, you're a killer on the charts, but you trade too much. Too many losses. And they were right. And it took me so long for me to realize that and understand that. So that's why I'm here to tell you guys to learn from my mistakes. I made that mistake. Don't make it. Yeah, remember my name, always JP Salvador, bro. I remember your name. Don't worry. I see a lot of familiar faces in here. And I remember all of you guys. Don't worry. Trust. Bro. Sorry, guys. One sec. Okay, so Alex, clearly you haven't been watching me since day one because there has been probably almost 10 trades I've taken on stream live. Again, I don't care. I really don't. I'll take no trades every single stream if I want to. I'm not here to prove nothing to nobody. So you can get out of the stream too if you want. That's no problem with me, bro. That's no problem with me. Explain a Da Vinci setup. It's just basically, actually, my most recent video is kind of about it. It's just a continuation. So, Let's just say I want price back up to the upside, up to this high, chat. I'm looking for buys up here. I want to see price engineer liquidity up at this high. Once price engineers liquidity up at this high, we look for that continuation up. That's it. The wifey says he wants me to hold his hand through every trade. Hey, man. The thing is, chat, there's something I realized about the internet. Now that, like, and that's one thing I never really wanted to do, was put myself out on the internet. Because, dude, it is full of trolls and people that are just, like, they're mad at you and like, maybe it comes down to, like, jealousy and shit. I don't know. I really don't. But there's just a lot of stupid people on the internet. And I'll just say it how it is. So I always wanted to avoid it. Now that I'm on the internet more and like my face is out there, I see a lot more of it. All these trolls and all these idiots that just waste time, and they're just a waste of breath right now. Like I don't care for them. I've learned to cut them out. So even when they type in chat, guys, don't worry. I'll point it out sometimes, but I could care less. I literally could care less. Like I said, I'm not here to prove nothing to nobody. Nothing to nobody. I just do my thing on the charts, dude. I take trades live with you guys sometimes. I don't trade on live sometimes. It is what it is. Like, that's it. So simple, bro. That's all good though, man. Honestly, chat, for the 98% of you guys in here, much love to all of you guys. Truly, much love to all of you. And I know you guys are here to work hard and become self-sufficient traders on your own, and I love that for you. I do. For the minority that come in here to troll and hate, and they're not making $1 out of the markets anyways. They're just upset and they're mad and they need to take it out on somebody. So that's fine. That's completely fine, bro. Do you think the low at 25,290 is safe? 25,290. So that's going to be a little lower on NQ. Let's see, chat. At 290, where are you talking about exactly? So, okay, I'm not too sure about coming as far as 290. As of right now, bro, if we do sell off on NQ, if we do show a sell off the rest of the session, 25,414 is my target. That's what I'm looking for. And for simple reasonings, look at this. We have low respecting low, right? So we have a reason to push down here. Nah, Joe, he won't win the giveaways. I just banned him. It's all good. I'm not gonna. Why would I put people like that in the giveaways? There ain't no way. There ain't no way, man. It's all good, chat. We'll get rid of them. The best thing to do, honestly, you know what we're gonna do going forward? If anyone just wants to waste my time, we just time them out. All right? We time them out. We hit him with a little. See ya. See ya. We get him out of here. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill, chat. Let's see what NQ does here, though. If you guys look at the 4-hour time frame right now, what do we see? What do we see? Big 4-hour close to the downside, yeah? So the question you got to ask yourself is, if we continue bearish, we have a brand new 4-hour candle, right? Is this going to be the 4-hour high? The soundboard, bro. The soundboard is a funny one. Marco, are you still trading after 2 weeks of December? I will trade until Christmas week. So just to let you guys know, that is the last day I'll probably be trading, chat, will be December 19th. Looking at the calendar, December 19th. All right, that'll be the last day I trade in December. After that, we got Christmas week. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, all in 1 week. Forget about it. Forget about it, guys. Volume is going to be, and I believe the market's even closed on 24, 25, 26. It doesn't matter anyways. I won't be trading. Cornelius says, I've been here for a year now following your content. You are fire. I've made your strategy my own. LOL. I love it. Dude, I love that. I love that. And the thing is, guys, if you guys are using my strategy and you guys are finding results, that is a W on its own. There are people, understand this, guys. There are people that trade my system that I showed them how I trade. And they are doing better than me now. And that only puts a smile on my face. That only puts a smile on my face. And I say better, I just say P&L wise. Like, they're just crushing it. They're making boatloads of money. And that's amazing, man. That's amazing. It's what it's all about. Giving back, right? Can you make a Sigma male face with the soundboard? Chat, stop. Stop. Someone's going to be screenshotting me or something. Someone is going to be screenshotting me. Okay, we're building hard on the lower time frames right now, chat. How long into the new year do you wait to jump back into the markets? Honestly, bro, just whenever the markets are normal again. So, like, I'm going to be off. Like, the 19th will be the last day I trade, and then that next week is a holiday. Then the week after that, maybe, but even that is going to be New Year's Eve and New Year's Day on Wednesday, Thursday. So that's kind of a write-off week as well. The first full week back, chat, the first full week back will be on January 5th. That'll be like the first proper week back of the year. January 5th, which is a Monday. Yo, I like that quote. Your value doesn't decrease based on somebody's inability to see your worth. That's facts, man. It's facts. How did you build psychological consistency in your trading? What helped you stay disciplined and let emotions mess with your trades? Okay, there's no definitive answer. There really isn't. I feel like the only way to really build strength in your mental game, guys, is through experience on the charts. It's a repetition on the charts. You have to be able to identify your strengths and weaknesses and then turn those weaknesses into some sort of strengths, whether that's a lack of discipline, a lack of patience, you struggle to hold trades to target, you mismanage your trades all the time. These are things you have to be able to identify, turn those weaknesses into strengths. How do you identify it? For example, use TradeZella, gathers all that data for you. You go back and review your data. You see where you're going wrong, right? You see where your weaknesses are in trading, where you're making those psychological errors, mistakes. You need to fix those, right? You need to get better at them. How do you get better at them? For example, if you struggle to hold trades to target, guys, there is no easy way around it. You want to know how you do it? You want to know how you train yourself to hold more volume to targets? You do it over and over and over. I can promise you, if you practice doing something you're not comfortable doing over and over and over, it gets easier over time. That is the nature of life. That is just how life works. Okay? That's just how it works. Anything I do in life right now, I'll tell you guys one thing. When I just started doing all this content stuff, I started making content for my community. I started coming on streams. I started recording all this content on YouTube. What do you think I was comfortable in front of a camera? Hell no. I couldn't even speak in front of a camera. Now it's second nature. Why? Because I did it over and over and over. It just gets easier. It gets easier. That's just how life works. When I started running, did you guys think I could run 5 kilometers just like that? No. But if I do that more and more and more and more, it gets easier. It gets easier, chat. That's just like weaknesses in trading. If you practice something over and over and over that you're not good at, you will get better at it. That's just how life works. Okay? So to answer your question, how do you get better at your weaknesses? You have to practice your weaknesses over and over and over. Experience them. Make mistakes. Learn. Grow. That's how growth occurs. Growth is inevitable through failure. Don't be afraid to fail. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yo, this soundboard chat. This soundboard is gonna freaking kill me, man. Marco, any advice about job relating to trading? To someone who has really learned some good strategies but lacked capital, but wanted to do some trading related job so he can be trading all the time. A job related to trading? I don't know, man. Like if you want to go work at a firm or something, or I'm not sure. If you do like online work, learn a new skill, maybe learn how to edit, learn how to do graphic design, right? There's a lot of people on the internet, like content creation it's at its peak. It's at an all-time high. All these people doing podcasts, long-term or long-form content, short-form content. There is a lot of people out there that need editors. Learn how to edit. That's a way of making money to pay for your bills while you learn how to trade. I'm not sure, but that's just one idea, right? Learn a new skill. That's my best advice. TED Talk, Marco is the GOAT. Joe, you GOAT. Appreciate you, bro. Shaq said something about EU on the 330 15-minute week classifies liquidity block. I'm not sure. I don't know on EU, my brother. The most tricky thing about your strategy is identifying a true and valid liquidity block. If you could just make one video about so Rami, you might be new, but I literally just put a video out on my channel strictly on entries, aka liquidity blocks. So head over to the YouTube, watch that, and should answer some of your questions. Find an office job. That's true. Maybe you find an office job and you have your work on one monitor, or the charts on the other monitor. Are you hiring, Marco? I am not hiring right now. I am not hiring for nothing right now. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Sorry, chat. Just trying to stay up to date as much as possible. You guys are asking a lot of questions. I'm trying to follow it as much as possible. I mean, there's nothing really to look at right now. We can all agree. Look at this, right? NQ is in a heart monitor situation currently. Starting to feel like I will never win in this game. Colin, take this for how you want it. I have been there. Okay? I have been there. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. This shit ain't easy. Even when you are making money from the markets, it still ain't easy. It gets easier. But that's it. It doesn't get easy. To be honest, Marco, I'm in a buy position on gold and I'm already running 6K profit because of your teachings and your videos. I really understand easily your content from the start. Damn. JP, if you're actually up 6K right now, that's a savage trade. I did. I'm going to rewatch it 2,300 times then. You got to watch it, man. Repetition and consistency. Does your barber use a ruler, LOL? You have good eyebrows. Damn. Yo, my barber, you want to know who my barber is? My barber is myself and wifey. And wifey plucks my eyebrows because, as you guys know, I'm Italian. If I don't pluck the middle, I'll have one eyebrow. I won't have two. I'll have one. Okay? So wifey fixes them up for me. Okay, so I guess wifey's the barber. W wifey. I already blew 3 funded accounts. Oh man. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. Favorite pair of runners for a 5K? My favorite daily trainers for running. I don't know if there's runners in this chat or in chat right now, but my favorite pair of running shoes, my favorite dailies are A6 Nova Blast 5s. Those are my favorite shoes to rock. I just retired a pair. I put 800 kilometers on them. And they're just getting to a point where I don't feel much cushion in them anymore. So I was getting rid of them. But A6 Nova Blast 5s are my favorite dailies. I use A6 Mega Blast for like long runs / speed work. And then I have a couple pairs of carbons. I have Vapor Flies, Alpha Flies if I really want to do like a hard speed day or for my races. So I have a couple different pairs. But my all-time favorite shoes are A6 Nova Blast 5s. My favorite. I have a pair that a brand new pair I just started using again with 10 kilometers on them. And I have a new pair I just ordered that just came in like yesterday, the day before, that have 0. So I always have a backup pair ready to use because it's my all-time favorite shoe. I thought wifey is at work. She's busy in chat. What? She's getting ready for work. I think she starts at like 12 o'clock. So she's getting ready right now. There you go. Do you smoke or snus? No, neither. And I definitely don't recommend any of you guys to smoke. Guys, listen. Listen to me right now, okay? I got out of high school. You know what I did out of high school? I started smoking cigarettes, and I smoked for like 6 years. I got to a point where I was smoking a pack every single day. And it got to a point where I was just like, I remember it was winter time and it was cold outside. I'm like, do I really have to go outside in the cold, in the snow, to smoke a cigarette? Like, I'm letting these little white sticks control me. I was like, fuck that shit, man. Toss that shit to the side, and I quit from there. And now look at me. I can run a lot. Not a lot. Like, there's people out there that are savages, but I can run. I came from a place where I couldn't, I was out of breath after walking up a flight of stairs because I was smoking cigarettes all the fucking time. Now, no smoking, man. I don't even do shisha. Listen, you want to know something actually for you guys out there that do shisha? Shisha is worse than cigarettes. I said it. I don't care. It's worse than your lungs for cigarettes. So, I warned you now. Careful for the people in here that smoke shisha. It is actually worse than cigarettes for you. Bro's got a garage of running shoes. Yo. I actually don't have that many shoes, but the thing is, bro, when you get into running and you start upping your mileage, you need a rotation. So I have like 4 pairs, 5 pairs, but for good reason, to be honest. You want to change it up. That's why. Jan, would you say sick pair? I used my Nova Blast 4s and I really liked it. Yeah, Jan, honestly, there was a big difference from the 4s to the 5s, bro. The 5s are incredible. The most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. I can run on that shoe forever, man. And the thing is too, Jan, I've done like a lot of like hard speed work in them too. They do everything. I don't know what it is. I've blown over 10 evaluations, but will not give up no matter what. So Gamers Edition, my best advice for you, bro, is if you're blowing 10 evals, that's a lot of money right there. You're wasting money. So find consistency first. Don't try and pass accounts right away. Find consistency. Evals will be passed once you're consistent. Medical aesthetics. Amen. Amen, wifey. How old am I? I'm 29, chat. I turned 30 in April. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I turned 30 in April, man. Can you hold your breath for more than a minute then? I have no idea. I've never really tried. Marco, can you show us the counter trend trade happening on NQ? There's nothing to frame out, really. I don't really see an entry. Let's see if there was one from the left. I don't think there was. No, not really. Yeah, no, not really. Did it come into? No, it didn't. No, there's nothing. Nothing, chat. There's nothing. We gotta wait. When in April? My birthday is April 8th, chat. April 8th is my birthday. That is the best day out of all 365 days in the year. April 8th. Marco, how late is too late to enter a trade when the setup reveals itself? Robert, are you talking about time-wise or technicals-wise, like on the chart? What do you mean by that? So Ratchet, you're saying that you've watched the videos 100 times, but you still have problems with entries. Okay, so understand this. Ask yourself this. There are people that have watched all my content and do understand the entries, but you still don't, right? So what does that say? You lack a little bit of understanding. If you lack a little bit of understanding, you got to put more work in. You got to study more. See where you're going wrong. See which ones. My best advice for you, bro, is find which ones do work and then find which ones don't. Compare the two. See what the difference is. See where you're going wrong. Maybe it's a liquidity perspective, because remember, I don't just use liquidity blocks to enter. I always pair it with liquidity. Yeah, time-wise, Robert, my best advice for time-wise is typically if I'm actively trading in New York, I will stop trading in and around 11 a.m. In and around 11 a.m. Sometimes I'm already in a trade, and that's fine. That's a different story. I'll let the trade play out through the PM session if I need to. Losing my breath over here. But I will not actively look for a trade after 11 a.m. That's just for me. In and around. Like, I have to have like a window, of course. Like 15-minute window. Can't say that, Marco. Your fave day is wedding day and then your B day. LOL, trust me. That's true. That is very true. Look at wifey. She's putting her eye up. Okay, I lied. Maybe the best day of the year is wifey's birthday. Wifey's always watching. Wifey is always. She's always got an eye on chat, guys. Even if the wifey is at work or something, she's still got an eye on chat. She's still got an eye on us. Born on the 8th. Now I see why you are a trader. Wait, what does that mean? What you mean by that? I keep failing eval whenever I'm close to passing. I'm like 90 to 95%, and then I fail the account. That's because you are trading the balance in your account and not what's on the charts in front of you. If you hid your balance and you didn't notice you were actually 90% close, and you just continued trading normally, I bet you would have passed the account. The only reason you ended up failing that account is because you noticed the balance in your account and you let that influence your trading. You let that maybe force trades. You took trades off your plan just because you wanted to pass the account so bad. I bet if you hid the balance, you would have actually passed the account. That's a big fact. I've been there. Nah, bro, folded too quick. Joe, you know how it is, bro. Happy wife, happy life, man. Chat, you know the drill, man. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, Robert, 11 a.m. Eastern is usually the time I'm cutting off. Also, okay, let's just say 11 to 11:30. Let's give you that little window. I see a buy entry on NQ at around 25,365. Also lower. Yeah. Down here in these regions. As of right now, I think if sells do occur, chat. Oh, I'm yawning over here. Oh, damn. I do think 25,414 will get revisited. We'll see. Taylor, 1 second. Let me pull up USD CAD for you. I got you. Because I did pull it up before and it was really clean. So I don't mind looking. Oh, it's done. USD CAD's finished. Look at that sell. God damn. Clean as balls, bro. Whoever caught this, congrats. Good shit. And you had amazing... Guys, this setup right here, this setup in front of your eyes right now is literally based on my last YouTube video. Literally my last YouTube video is this. God, every time I see it, it's just a work of art, bro. This setup is the exact same thing I took basically on Euro AUD. Same thing, just a little bit higher perspective, bigger perspective. Clean. So that means in a half hour to 1 hour. Thank you. No worries, Robert. Target achieved. Will the clay block be invalid? Okay, so you gotta ask yourself, Karth, if your target is achieved, why would you still want to take an entry off your liquidity block? If your target is achieved, your setup is complete, why would you want to take an entry off the liquidity block? That doesn't make too much sense to me. Where would you have placed your stop loss on USD CAD? So if I was going to take an entry on this, let's see. Higher time frame wise, you had an entry from the left. Here you go. Here you go. So anywhere above this high, this whole blue box is an entry point. Anything like this was valid. Okay, so just like that. Look at that play. Entry, target, stop loss. This is an unrealistic stop loss though, because let's just open it up for spread. We're on Forex here. And yes, there's spread in Forex. So that's covering the high for spread too. 9 pip stop, 37 pip target. Great intraday position. Great intraday position. Now, on a lower time frame perspective, let's see if there was a lower time frame entry. Entry, no. Nothing super clean, bro. Nothing super clean. You can argue and say here, you could have taken that, but on this wick, like, this is not easy to catch. This is not easy to catch. Definitely not easy to catch. And then there was no other entry on the way down, I see. So, your only entries? Oh, yo, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Entry would have been here or up here. Okay? But again, this one here, I'm always going to be realistic with you guys. This is a very difficult entry to take. You have to be quick as shit, because look at this wick. This is a 1 minute wick, bro. But the best entry, the most ideal one would have been like this. Boom. Open it up for spread, and you target the lows. Just like that. I took the exact same entry. Guys, listen. If I'm showing the entry on my side, and then there's people saying I took the exact same entry, what does that tell you, man? What does that tell you? We are doing something right over here. But apparently, there's a specific few individuals that come in chat and say, I'm only a back tester. I'm only a back tester, chat. Call me an analyst. I'm just an analyst over here. I'm just a speculator. Don, it is not. It is considered a liquidity block, brother. Marco, how about I sell at 25,605 and stop at 25,605? And stop at 2643. Oh, so you're going to use this area. You want to use this area. It's possible. To take a direct entry off of, I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable. This is not clean to take an entry off of. In my opinion, at least so. You know what would be good, chat? Listen. Let's mark this up. I'll mark this out for you guys. So, let's say we come for this internal. Or we come for this high here. One of the two. And we create an LB of some sort. Or we come up and we create an LB up here. Either one. Then you have an area where you can take an entry off of. Okay? Then you need to pair that with liquidity. So, let's say this happens. Maybe there's an entry up here. Boom. Chill, bro. You're just a back tester. I know. I'm just a back tester, guys. Sorry. I'm just a back tester. Let's go, Rob. I know you took that. Remember you said that in chat earlier. You took that USD CAD short. W, bro. Good stuff. Some of us are here to learn and get better. Thank you for your time. No, of course, Jonathan. 100%. I appreciate every single one of you for hopping in. Even the haters, bro. Because, yo, you know what? Think about this for a moment, chat. Think about this. If I did not have people hating on me, if I did not have people trying to troll me and hate me, that means I'm not doing something right, man. That means what I'm doing is ruffling some feathers. You know what I mean? Pissing some people off. That's good. People are hating on us. That's good. That's actually a great sign, chat. That's a great sign. That means we are doing something correct over here. So W, let's here's a clap for them. Woo! It's true. That's the reality. UJ Short was fire last night. Was it fire? Let's confirm that. Yo, it was fire. It was fire. And it was fire up here. That was fired. Equals left down here. That background clap. Yo. Yeah, UJ Short was good last night, chat. This was in Asia, by the way. And then you have an entry up here, and it moved down quite a friggin' bit. So yeah, there was opportunity on UJ. I think, and we talked about this on early stream, UJ down to these lows. So that will remain marked out. I actually want to see what happens after we take these lows. So I'm going to mark this out for myself. Marco, can you give a shout out to my bro Ven L? He just passed his second funded account. Just watched your video. Yo, shout out to my boy Ven L. Shout out to my boy Ven L. I love that. Congratulations, bro. Keep working your ass off. That's my best advice for you. Keep working your ass off. Let's fucking go. When will be the giveaway, chat? We're gonna run the giveaway short. Holy shit, it's already 10:40. One sec. Let me see what we got for giveaways. Okay. We got... Okay, chat, listen up. We have Apex funded next in Alpha Capital. You guys are talking about NQ going up. Yeah, the hourly looks ass, to be completely honest with you guys, chat. Oh shit, look at the 4 hour did as well. We took 4 hour low. Oh damn. I know which days I need to sit out of. I already know, and this is one right now. This shit can go long right now, chat. This shit can blast up to the upside. It probably will, to be honest with you. Look at that timing. Look at that timing. Price just waits for 10 a.m. Oh, man. Gold was clean from that 5-minute LB. Okay. Maybe from a lower time frame perspective with the benefit of hindsight, my brother. But I'm going to tell you right now that there ain't nothing clean about gold right now in the higher time frames. Okay? Remember, we got that ascending triangle. The ascending unicorn, bobsled team, Santa Claus, inverted triangle. I don't know where gold's going. 10 a.m. magic. Yeah, it's clean sometimes. It really is. It really, really is. Look at that shit. 4 hour low gone. We print that 4 hour high and we go. And we are moving bullish right now, brother. I didn't even notice, but we probably took some lows from the left as well. Yeah, we did. Took this from the left. Ain't nothing too clean though, chat. Ain't nothing too clean. This is definitely a day I don't mind sitting sidelined. No problem at all. Gold's starting to look shit for me right now. You're seeing what I'm seeing, brother. You're seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, chat. I don't think... Yeah. I don't think we're going to be taking nothing. NQ's going long right now. Okay, what we're going to do. What we are going to do. We are going to... start... You're going to get the giveaways ready. Okay, we're going to get the giveaways ready. What we're going to do is... set this up so... the word for entry is going to be... I'm going to show you guys in a moment. Okay, so... let me just send this to the mods, Mr. Anth. I'm going to show you guys my screen in a moment here. The word for the entry on the giveaways today is on my screen right now, okay? Listen up. When I show you the word, remember, type it once, only once. If you type it more than once, guys, you will be timed out, and then you won't be able to receive the winnings. Okay, you won't be able to receive the giveaway. That would not be fun, would it? Okay, so the word for the giveaway to join the giveaway is going to be, boom, exclamation mark join. Exclamation mark join. All right, get in there. That is the word for today's giveaway. Let's have some fun, chat. Let's have some fun. We got some stuff to give away for you guys today. W, let's go, chat. All right, we are doing, guys, remember, today we are doing, I'll let you guys know, just a little reminder. The giveaways we're doing for today, ready? Free Apex account. Funded Next account. TradeZella subscription. Boom, boom, boom. Giveaways today. W's in chat. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, this shit's funny. All right, you guys are all joining up. I love to see it. I'm going to... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I made a mistake, chat. I made a mistake. No TradeZella today. No TradeZella. We have Apex, Funded Next, and Alpha Capital. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're going to shut it off there. Giveaway entries are finito, chat. Giveaway entries are finito. Let me get this. Let me get the names all ready. Let me get the names all ready, and I'm gonna get the giveaway all sorted out for today. One moment here. One moment here. Marco and sound effects are crazy, bro. You guys have not seen the beginning. This is me with only two. I only got two soundboards right now. That's it. Two noises. Wait till I got this whole thing full. I'm gonna be a menace. A menace. Maybe you guys are gonna hate me. Maybe it's gonna get annoying. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see, chat. We're gonna have to wait and see. All right, waiting for the names to come in, guys, and we're gonna be doing this giveaway again. We are running quite a big one today. Apex, Funded Next, and Alpha Capital. One moment. Uh-oh. 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 Guys, we have technical difficulties. Technical difficulties, chat. Okay. 1 second here. 1 second here. We are going to have to run the giveaway again. You guys are going to need to enter again. And there's going to be a new word. Okay, I'm sorry. We might have to blame. Are we going to blame Anth for this one, chat? Do we have to blame Anth? We might have to blame Anth for this one, chat. And there's going to be a new word. Okay, I'm sorry. We might have to blame. Are we going to blame Anth for this one? Okay, chat? Guys, listen. The new word is going to be boom. Exclamation mark sorry. Exclamation mark sorry is the new word for entries. That is the new word for entries, chat. Get in here. Join the giveaway. Exclamation mark sorry. I'm just trolling, by the way. It's not Anthony's fault. It was actually ChatGPT's fault. Exclamation mark sorry. Yeah, look at all the sorries in chat. Look at all the sorries in chat. We're going to run that for a minute, guys, here. Mimit. God damn, I can't speak English sometimes. All right, cool. We're gonna give you guys another 30 seconds here, chat. We are waiting. That AI is failing. That AI is failing. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds from now to get your entries into this giveaway. Again, we are giving away Apex, Funded Next, and Alpha Capital. 3 different giveaways done today, chat. So lock the F in. Lock in, man. All right, we're gonna shut her down. Shut it down, chat. Shut it down. We are done on entries for the giveaway today. Dunzo. Now we just need Anth to send us the names for the entries, and we are gonna run this wonderful giveaway for you guys. Locked and loaded. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Lock in. Waiting for Ant to send me the names, chat. We're going to get this giveaway done for you all. We got 3 accounts we are giving away today. And we are all done on entries. No more entries, chat. No more entries. Is it too late now to say sorry? That's right, Neon. That's right. Is it too late now to say sorry? Is it too late now to say sorry? Chat, I'm so cooked in the head, bro. I'm so cooked. I'm sorry. Okay, I got the names. Chat, lock in. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we are locked in. We are locked in. We are ready to go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. The first giveaway. The first giveaway. The first giveaway is going to be for a Apex account. Wait. Yeah, Apex. We're going to do the first one for an Apex. Lock in, chat. Here we go. Here we go. The first winner for a free Apex account is going towards MD Shafi. MD Shafi. Let's go. MD Shafi. Congratulations, brother. You have won yourself a free Apex account. Size of your choosing, I believe, as well. But nonetheless, a free account. Congratulations. Give me a sign of life in chat, and we will continue on to the next one. W's, W's, W's. Yes, sir. Give me a sign of life. MD Shafi, where you at? MD Shafi. Give me a sign of life, my brother. Give me a sign of life. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Perfect. I'm here. Let's go. W, congratulations, bro. You've won yourself a free Apex account. Please follow the instructions carefully. Guys, a lot of you guys, not a lot of you, but some of you are not following the instructions to claim your account. There's nothing I can do if you don't follow the instructions. Listen to the mods in the chat. Follow those instructions to claim your winnings. On to the next one. This is going to be for a Funded Next account. Free Funded Next CFD account. Lock in, chat. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. And Sumaverse. Sumaverse. Claps in chat. Claps in chat. W. Sumaverse. Congratulations. You have won yourself a free Funded Next CFD account. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Sumaverse. Where you at? Where you at? Give me a sign of life in chat. Give me a sign of life in chat. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm trying to find your name in here. Sumaverse. Congratulations. Funded Next account. Where are you at? I can't see you. That's not good. You're not claiming your giveaway right now, man. I can't see you. Sumaverse. Sumaverse. Uh-oh. Chat, we might have to rerun this one. Might have to rerun this one. I'm going to give him 10 more seconds. We might have to do a redo. Uh-oh. I don't see a Sumaverse in here, chat. Okay, chat, running this again. I'm sorry, Suma. On to the next one. You've missed out on your account. I apologize. Well, actually, I don't apologize. You needed to be here. On to the next one. This is going to be, again, for a free Funded Next account. Lock in. Free Funded Next. Respin. Respin. Yo. Yo. What do we do here, chat? He's here. I know he said he's here, but he said he's here like 30 seconds later. Oh my god. And Quiet Storm is here in chat too, bro. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. This actually works out. This works out. This is what we're gonna do. This is the final decision, chat. This is the final decision. Sumaverse, you win that funded next. Okay, you were here. Okay, I'll give it to you. No. Mods, delete that. Delete. Message retracted. Okay. Sumaverse, you win the funded next. Okay, because you were here. You were 5 seconds late. I'll give it to you. Okay, I'm feeling nice today. Sumaverse, you got that. Quiet Storm, you win Alpha Capital. Done. We're going to leave it at that. Fair and square. Quiet Storm was going to be the next winner anyway. So Sumaverse, you can claim the funded next account. Quiet Storm wins the Alpha Capital account. Fair and square, chat. That's fair and square. Okay? That's completely fair and square. All right? But again, let's have a little chat. Guys, another awesome stream. Legit, another awesome stream. What do you mean no way? Guys, chat. What do you mean no way? That's completely fair play. Suma wins the second winnings and Quiet Storm wins the third one. So that's what it's going to be. But W's in chat for the giveaways. Another great stream. And I just want to say, what an honor it is to hop on stream every single Tuesday and Thursday. And hang out with you guys, chat with you guys. It truly is a blessing. Another awesome stream in the books. Love to see it, man. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, an awesome rest of your week, and an even better weekend. Use this time to get ahead. Work your ass off, bro. Work your ass off. Stack those hours. Okay. But yeah, man, W's. Honestly, what an unreal stream. Love all you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, I appreciate every single one of you. All the lovers, all the haters, man. You guys too. I still wish nothing but the best for you guys, bro. I really do. And then, wait. Before we sign off, bro, we have a brand new Words of Wisdom episode going out. Brand new episode of Words of Wisdom out. Just released with Jay Otani. Links in chat. Mod, spam that link a little bit more. Guys, go watch this brand new episode on Words of Wisdom. Hit the like button. Comment down below on the YouTube video. Let them know you're from the CF stream, man. The CF gang. All right? But again, love every single one of you. Remember, trade safe, be safe. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Love every single one of you. All the best, guys. Take care.